What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of the Heroes Chronicles series. This is Warlords of the Wasteland. We're on episode 9, folks. I'm probably going to play through a little bit more of this before I hop back over to HOMM 6, actually. I've decided that, yes, I want to play a little bit more of the old Heroes Chronicles, and then we'll hop back to HOMM 6. I finally heard back from Ubisoft. They said they're having a problem getting a key, but they will get one. I just have to be patient, or I can go grab the game on my own and start coverage immediately. While you guys are worth it, I'm unfortunately going to have to wait. So you guys are going to have to wait as well, but I promise you guys I will start with a bang, and I will give you plenty of content for the HOMM 7 expansion when it does finally get into my hands. And, it's all good. Anyway, folks, let's read our scenario description and begin. To strengthen his armies, Tarnum must conquer his neighbors in the Mudlands, taking advantage of a civil war between the Lizardmen and the Gnolls to name himself their new king. Conquer all towns without losing Tarnum. All heroes are limited to level 18, and 2 heroes will follow Tarnum to the next map. So, don't kill Tarnum like I did last time. Alright, now these are amazing. The boots of speed are really ridiculously good, but so is starting with 15 orcs. I think this is the one time I'm going to go with an artifact. I know, it's painful and unsatisfying, but being able to move further might make up for it. We'll see. And it should be simple enough that I can get through this. So like I said, guys and gals, the first Heroes Chronicles, I'm going to keep on whatever difficulty this is. I'm assuming this is normal. For all future ones, well, if I succeed through this without any real challenge, I will up this to that level, and then the next one I'll up to that, and then so on and so forth until I get to the max level. Or until I start really struggling, or I'm like, okay, this was really difficult, I'm not going to go any further. Anyway, let's begin, folks. Let's begin.
Although the Wizard Kings ruled the Mudlands, not even they were able to completely control these muggy swamps. Then Tarnum dragged his armies through the mud with just one goal in mind. Join the forces of the Mudlands with his own, so he could finally bring down the Empire of Braccadoon.
Death to Braccadoon! Alright. As you and your captain strategize over a map of the Mudlands drawn in the sand, your wisest advisor, Hardak, scratches his beard. We know Gnolls and Lizardmen are fighting each other for control. Civil wars are wicked and chaotic. Now's a good time to attack, but do it quickly, my king, before a new ruler is decided. Alright, so no Hardak for us. However, we are rocking both Tyraxor and Gurns. Good old Gurnison. And Tyraxor a little bit behind the times, but not too far behind. Alright, so what is our plan here? What is our goal? We're going to go with Gurns. He's going to snag up this. I'm going to come over here and he's going to snatch up that. We're going to grab the gold off the ground. We're going to go and transfer our troops over to Tarnum. Sadly, Tarnum starts with only goblins. I mean, that's kind of pathetic, if we're being honest here, but that's okay. That is alright. I'm even going to do this, which is unheard of. It's not unheard of, it's just the thing that I'm doing. We're going to go here with our other guy and grab up the remaining troops, and then give it to Tarnum so he's got a full mobility to do whatever it is he's desiring to do. And that should be fine. Alright. Tarnum, enjoy your 29 of those. Oops. Let's move you there. There we go. And I think we're set. And the boots of speed, of course, increase our movement over land. And he can actually still make some moves. So, let's start down here. You fools! You dare challenge your king? Prepare to die. And I don't care about tactics. I don't care. Alright, I care a little bit now. That sucks. It's actually not that bad. It still sucked a little, but I really wasn't expecting the high morale move there. That was kind of poopy. That was a little bit poopy. A little bit poopy. It's fine. Alright. We're going to wait, and we are going to murder. We're not going to murder with you. We'll murder with you. It's more fun. Alright, so we lost 3 guys due to high morale on their part. Bad luck on ours. That could be claimed by someone else. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. I would like to get this, if not the resources later on. We're going to go after some more hobgobs. Bring it on, hobbygobby. Hobbygabagoo. Hobbygabagoo? Hobbygabagoo. I got nothing. Alright, we're going to move you there, we're going to move you here, and we're going to move you here. And that's going to be fine. We'll start combat. You're going to be like, I'm going to kill you. You ain't going to kill no one, fool. You ain't got nothing. Pimp slapped. Alright, so we pimp slapped him a little bit there. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to... Oh, flat kill. Didn't think... I suppose with the ridiculous number of stats we have on Tarnum, that shouldn't be that big of a surprise to me. Alright, what are we going to do with you, buddy? We're just going to come down here right away and be like, BAM! Alright, 1,000 experience. Yeah, we'll get basic pathfinding. I've never been a fan of pathfinding in general, but I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, I will claim some wolf riders for our other individual here, and we're going to go up against some goblins. And with our stats, we should be more than enough to deal with this guy. Plus, the fact that we have spells available to us does help things quite a bit, I must say. Alright, I wonder if Magic Arrow is strong enough. Probably not. So, that being said, what if we do a firewall? I don't know if I want to do firewall, actually. It's cheaper. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do firewall there. We'll see what happens. Man, they are super ridiculous with their stuff. I will kill you off, good sir. Oh, you went high. Dang it, I was hoping you would go low. That's alright. Not the most efficient firewall we've ever had, but you know what? It's going to work, so I'm totally fine with this. Oh, we have one of you. That's kind of cool. Alright. Guess we'll just kill you off. Might as well. Oh, would you look at that? Don't walk through the firewall. Don't walk through the firewall. You... Sorry, guys. I wanted him to go around the backside. He should have gone around the backside. It was the exact same amount of distance, but he chose to go left. Unfortunately, there is no way to tell your people not to be stupid in this particular game, so yeah, we lost some troops. Whatever. It happens. This is why I never used firewall, by the way. Ooh, this could not be good for me. Huh. Well, I think what we're going to do is actually defend, and we're going to shoot at some of you. Oh, really? That's going to be your play, huh? They really don't like my catapult. They also really pinned themselves in a very bad way. It still has a lot of health. It didn't do much to our guy. It's fine. Oh, boo. The fire thingy died. Oh, wow. What kind of stats do you have, buddy? Man, you were rocking it. Alright, there we go. Firewall worked a bit better this time around. Just a little bit. Alright, massively better. Alright, so we're off to an odd start, but it's okay. Seek the seer's huts, said the wise woman standing outside your tent this morning. She could be some crazy old lady, but something about the way she disappeared when you glanced away gives you the impression that you had better listen to her. Alright, gotta snag up that, and I suppose I can come over here. And let's see, what are we looking at? Tyraxor is going to snag up this and this. And of course, we're going to want the money early on. We're going to come over here, and we are going to get ourselves a wolf pen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the pen of a wolf. Literally the pen of a wolf. Alright, so there we go. I don't know what kind of content we're going to have for today, guys and gals. I've been busy most of today, and I have not been feeling very good. And I apologize. I'm not trying to complain or make you guys feel bad or anything like that. But I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to upload today. My goal was to be able to upload like 4 or 5 videos. I know I've been trying to scale back, but I'm also trying to finish some stuff. So it's kind of like a weird, bizarre middle ground that's not really working for me. But we'll figure it out. I can assure you. Alright, are you going to get high morale? Probably. Ooh, no, you're not. Cool. There it is. There's the middle ground of highness. No, there's the high morale of awfulness. Whatever. Alright, let's haste you. That didn't do anything. Well, that sucked. Alright, let's get over here. Let's kill you all. We didn't do it. Alright, well, can we kill him off? Nope. You will not have enough to kill me. I am 100% secure in my awesomeness, and there it is. Tarnum doing work. Gonna tag up that, despite not really wanting to. We're gonna tag up this eventually. We should be able to close with these guys pretty simplistically, so I'm relatively happy with that. And yeah, I guess we'll just sit back here. Alright, let's start the combat. Let's haste our way to a victory. And let us slaughter him, and then we'll kill this guy as well. Oh, no. Oh, really? I kind of feel bad for not having moved him up. Awkward. Well, again, small losses all around. It's okay. You come across an old wagon left. Unfortunately, others have found it first, and it is empty. Alright, that's fine. Gurns, you're gonna go get us some more cash monies. I don't believe we would stack up well against the pack of Arch Magi, so we're not gonna do that. Come down here, and what do we have? First level spell, we already know Stone Skin, so not really useful. But there are still many things that we can acquire and obtain, so we shall do our very best to get all of those things. Alright, let's end the turn, and we'll start with the more mundane stuff this time around. Gathering up loot and whatnot. Loot and whatnot. Alright, that's fine. We come over here. I believe we have enough for the Ogre Fort and the Cliff's Nest. We're going to do the nest first. Mostly due to the fact that I like the rocks way better than I like the ogres, especially early on. Granted, pretty much all the time. I always like them more. Yep, nope. Knolls, probably. Huh. That looks fun. Alright, let's start up combat. Let's once again, we have a tremendous... Do we have any, like, really cool spells we can do? Nope. Alright. Let's do this. We will wait. We will watch them burn... Why are they moving down? That was weird. Alright, let's kill you. Let's get you up into the corner up here. Let's defend with you. And we shall be able to slaughter them all, and there will not be much of a challenge to us, I dare say. Alright, so go ahead and kill that guy. I'm going to defend one more time. They really don't move very far, so I'm not really that concerned. And here's the kill blow. Alright, simple and easy. Outplayed, sort of. Slightly. Possibly a little bit outplayed. Alright, and it looks like there's going to be more resources over there. We're going to go over here, and this does not bode as well as you might think. Huh. Well, this will be nifty. I think we're going to take a page out of good old Gurn's book here. We're going to firewall this spot right here. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to move down here. I shouldn't have moved there. I'm going to attack. And I guess I'll move here, and I could move and attack again. I'm just going to defend. Alright, so you survived. You ran through like the fool that you are. And you died. Alright, so that still worked out pretty good. I think that might have still been the best case scenario for us, and I will accept that and move on. I will take some more goblins into my army, because that's what serious army goers do. They take more and more units into the army to grow it and make it more powerful. That is kind of the general consensus there. Alright. I believe we can do this if we try perfectly hard enough. Alright, I think if I move there, we should be in a fairly favorable position. Come over here, we're going to haste up our little boys there. We're going to go over here and... Oh, I wanted to hit that guy, it's fine. Murder this guy. And murder this guy. And the high morale, which I was also hoping for. Yay, guarantees my spot as an awesome individual. And look at that. Ooh. I think we can kill a pack of ogres. I don't think that's gonna... That might be a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's start combat. Let's see if I can't bait them into... No, let's see if I can't bait them into coming down this way. Good, it looks like I will be able to. Alright, we're gonna try our infamous firewall one more time here. I believe somewhere around there is going to be our best bet. Oh, did not actually kill him off. Huh. Neat, or terrible, depending. Let's come down here and murder you. Oh, not quite. Okay. Let's do a little bit of chip damage there onto you. Let's back it up. I'll back it up again. And let's hit you. And we have a lot of really weak guys. Walk through the flames, fool. Alright. There's a lot of stuff I kind of want to do here. So we are going to man up. Oh, that's disappointing. And we are going to start doing a little bit of damage here. Crushed. Oh, very nice. Very nice. We're going to come over here and kill you off. And you get to smack one of our goblins. That's fine. Alright, so 1 and 1 for the 19. And it opens up a whole new slew of awesome. The Endless Purse of Gold. In your travels, you find a leather purse filled with gold that once belonged to a great warrior king who had the ability to transform any inanimate object into gold. So 500 gold per day just existing in our backpack or inventory, which is good. That's a good thing for those of you scoring at home. The bards inform you that 3 border gates were built long ago to block passage between the Mudlands and your homeland. This is the only way between these 2 regions. If you gain control of them, you'll be able to pass into the Mudlands, yet feel confident that your enemy is incapable of attacking you. Sweet. Alright, a pack of serpent flies could be problematic, but not necessarily. Wow, we can already afford that. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to go and get that on. And... well, since we're here with Tyraxor, I suppose we should grab up the remaining troops that we have available. Get you down there, get you to snag up this, 1,000 gold, grab up that, and then head over here. Tarnum will be making his rounds soon. So tag that up. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Alright, so the play is going to be quite simple. We're going to go next creature. We're going to move up here with our wonderful Orcharians. We're going to move there. Alright, start combat. Oh, he didn't move all the way. Interesting. Alright, big, small, medium damage. We're going to defend both times. Small attack. Enough to be annoying, though. Wow, they did a lot of work. That's impressive. But we too shall do much work in our battles here. Alright, and victory. Wow, we lost 8. A bit more brutal than I was expecting or anticipating. Alright. I was hoping they would want to join us, but that's okay. We'll slaughter them. If we must. And I suppose we must. Don't you high morale up on me. Oh, that's kind of crappy. Alright. You guys can high morale if you want. Sweet. Alright. And blam. Well, there we go. Simple and easy. Outplayed. Alright, we're gonna actually gather all this stuff up since we're here now. These guys a bit more tanky, but again, with the troops that we have, still should be strong enough to deal with whatever's coming our way. We'll have to wait and see, though. I believe we can hit this lizard and kill him. Oh, good, it worked. Well, isn't that just a thing? Alright, we're going to wait and wait, and we are going to wait, and we are going to attempt to kill, and not be successful, but close. We go up here and smash you upside the noggin. Not enough. Been turned to stone. That can't be good. And victory is ours. Total of 1 loss. Not bad. Grab up the gold. And head back this way. Meanwhile, over here, we're gathering up all sorts of other resources, as well as getting our mana restored to full. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that might be where I have to draw the line. Alright, so we're going to back up this way. We're only on day 4. We need to get more troops. Alright, as your captains report the day's activities, one of them reminds you that the nearby windmill should be exploited every week. It can provide valuable resources. Yes, thank you. I was unaware that that was a thing. That's actually a lie. I was 100% aware that that was a thing. Just so you know. That will be a mildly inconvenient and relatively super annoying. We're going to actually move the gold purse thingy over to the other side of life because we want to be able to have combat-oriented battle stuffs for our boy Tarnum. Alright, what are we doing over here? More gold, more of this stuff. And can we make it? Looks like we will be able to make it. And if we're really lucky, which I think we will be, should theoretically be able to take these guys out with relative ease, but we'll never know until we get into the battle. Alright, so here we are, we're ready, we're eager, we're excited, and we're gonna jump, I guess, on this guy. Not quite enough, dang it. I took a chance. I failed. It's okay. Yes, come smack the wolf. It's fine. And not enough to wreck you completely, but still we did some work. Alright, let's finish you off. And let's say good day to you. And there it is. 10 and 2. And we got ourselves some crystal. I'm going to tag the mine first, grab the crystal second, and looking pretty good. There is a pack of monks. That's not a scholar, which is what I originally thought it was. Okay, now what do we need? Can't quite get that just yet. Let's head back down here with you. And I believe we can probably get the Cyclops Cave and grab some Cyclopses. So that makes me pretty happy. We nearly have enough for a Behemoth's Cave as well. Alright, Gurns, get up there and get some more money for us, buddy. Money. The Cards of Prophecy, and they give us +1 to luck. I will take it. Take that as well. Please join me. Nope. We can handle them. We outnumber them. Only slightly. Only slightly do you outnumber me. Like, you realize you're up against a pair of Cyclopses, right? Like, you're aware of this? Like, this has entered your mind at some point? No. Ah. Darn. That was still lost one, but easy money, so to speak. Alright, the red border gate is there. I'd like a little bit more vision over here. And eventually we will need to take on the monks, but not quite yet. Alright, so thinking about what we need to do next. I guess we can go over here and snag up that. Tarnum, I don't really want to go after the monks, but we're going to do it anyway. Stand back! A madwoman lives beyond this point, and it is our solemn vow not to let anyone pass. Well, guess what? Your solemn vow means nothing to me. So, deal with it. Alright, let's get ourselves ready to get crushed. I think we're faster than those guys, but maybe not. No, we are. Sweet. Alright, big attack, big enough. Alright, and that means we're probably going to be able to kill this guy. Almost. Not quite. And yes. Sweet. No losses. Alright, 300 experience. And a ton and a half of resources, but we're going to visit the person. Ah, yes. I was expecting someone, but not you. The bones said a kind warrior would visit. Oh well, somewhere among all this mess I have in my possession the tunic of the Cyclops King. Might prove useful for the battle ahead, but you must bring to me the Ring of Life, and it is yours. Alright, so we have to bring the Ring of Life. Well, that's less than fantastic. I suppose it's okay. Alright, we're going to head down, we're going to go back to town, and we are short on crystal. We'll get that soon enough. We need to get our citadel up and running, and potentially our castle in the next deal. Get the most out of it that we can. Her name is Yala. She entered your camp with several sheep trailing behind her, but you could tell the moment you saw her that she was no shepherd. A sword at her hip, the cautious way her eyes watch everything. She is a warrior. And she drives a hard bargain when she sells her sheep to your army. Although you never deal with her directly, your eyes meet as she collects her pay. She doesn't turn away, nor does she seem impressed by your station. She winks, smiles, and leaves without another word. This is the kind of barbarian woman you imagine existed in Jarg's day. Proud, wild, independent. You've heard the bard's tales of women fighting and dying beside the men, of entire families of heroes standing up against incredible odds. Today, few women take up the sword or dare travel alone across these rough lands. We lost 200 monies. No. Alright, so what we got. Yeah, we can get the castle. Cool. Alright, so we kind of maximized our troop gains for this week, which is fantastic. A badge of courage. Cool. You come upon the remains of an unfortunate adventurer. Searching through the scattered bones, you find the badge of courage. So +1 to morale. Pretty good for us. Yeah, I'll smack you, I guess. Sure. Alright, start combat. Chuck at you. High luck, not bad. We will defend. And we will start taking the brunt of the hatred. Man, our defense held pretty well. Man, that guy's super dead. Alright, next up. Smack you. Ooh, we get to go again. Another smack. Another defend. And will we survive? Nope. But we will survive in the future here, so not that big of a deal. Oh, look at you getting to do 2 damage. You're so adorable. And dead. Alright, so there we are. We lost 3, killed 18. Not bad. Alright, I shall take on all of that. Going to position myself near this. I guess you can come up here and grab some more stuff. And then head down to deal with whatever's next. Tarnum. I don't really want to go against the Cyclopses right now. It seems like a silly risk that I don't really need to take. So we're going to chill here. And it is the week of the rabbit. Alright, so a week has gone by. We are ready for new and exciting troops. We have the Behemoth Slayer available. I guess I'll get it. We really need to make really good money decisions now, because we're going to start tapping into all our excess wealth. And if we don't get our capital building up relatively soon, we're going to be, well, pretty poor for a pretty long period of time. In fact, I may have just overdone it a little bit, so we'll have to see if we can recover from this or not. I think we'll be just fine. Alright, let's go here. They are terrified that we exist, and that's good, because they should be terrified that we exist, because we're awesome and stuff. Alright, let's see here. I really want to send the bird against these guys, but I guess. Alright. I guess I'll put you up to the front. You over here. It's a bad idea to put you that close, but whatever. He goes first. Yep, I knew it. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that to happen. Alright, let's go here with our wolves, and we killed some. Oh. That was not what I was expecting either. Go, man, go! No, can't make it. And get the return. Oh, we lost 6 of those. That's rough. It's alright, though. 1,500 gold. We're going to spend a portion of that on that. We're going to get ourselves some more goblins. And I don't know. Do I want to go east? I suppose. Yeah, I do want to go east. Alright, I'm going to head east. We're going to have Gurns, I guess, grab the troops out of this and then meet us. And then he is going to be the new not going out and doing stuff person. And it's going to be fine. And then we're going to take all of his troops. And we're going to be looking pretty good, I believe. I mean, we're already looking pretty fantastic, let's be honest here. Alright, we got 6 out of that. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think we've gotten everything else that we needed. Cool. Alright. What do we do with you, buddy? What do we do with you? I guess you can come down here and snag up that gold that's just laying there. It's just chilling. So it's like, oh, we never visited the purple tent. We unlocked it, or we uncovered it, but we didn't actually visit it. That sounds about right. Alright, so we've done that. Where are we going from here? We're going to go here and take this on. Get ourselves even more powerful, and then we'll go face this guy. It will be fine. Gurns, you can come back and chill. We're going to build ourselves a marketplace. And we're going to go and tag up this. I shall tell immediately that you may pass. Come up here, and we'll end our turn. And we're about out of time, folks. We're going to do this battle this turn, and that should be just about it. Alright, so the bird can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. Alright, the rest don't matter. Alright, we cannot haste anyone in. That's a bit awful. But we'll try out... Oh, we're okay. Darn it. Yeah, we lost 4. I can live with that. There's a white border guard. That's an interesting color scheme. Usually it's like red, purple, and blue or something like that. Alright. So now the white border guard is a knowing of our abilities to be amazing. So that's a good sign. Alright, I suppose you could just stay here. Alright, and one final maneuver here. The resource silo would be nice. In fact, I almost want to get it. All we need to do is get the blacksmith. You know what? I'm going to do it. It's not a good idea. I highly recommend not doing it. But we also have the ability to get a little bit of money out of trading some of our extra resources that we do actually have a fairly decent supply of. Who knew? Alright, so we have some money for whatever we need next. What are we looking at with you? You are done. Ending the turn, and with that, I am ending the episode, folks. I hope you guys had some fun, and I will see you next time with more Heroes Chronicles Warlords of the Wasteland. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.